it's not all about crime. Subscribe to our channel for more heartwarming stories like this. A Welsh woman's newborn baby's life was saved by her best friend who worked with a 999 operator to deliver and resuscitate him. A day no one involved will forget. In June 2015, 36-year-old Sarah Griffith was visiting her friend Louise Clemes at her home in Ceredigion when she went into labor. Louise, 25 years old, managed to make it home, but as soon as she got through the door, she knew Sarah's baby was coming. And it was coming in her living room. Louise immediately called 911, where she was guided through the delivery.
What's happened?
She's gone into labour, but it's a foot that's come out, not a head.
Right, okay. Are you with her now?
Yes, I am.
Is she?
She's 31. Okay. She's awake, yes. But she wants to push his baby, but she can't. It's just a foot.
How many weeks?
I can only see one foot. She's due today.
She's due today, okay.
Yeah. I need somebody here now because it's just a foot that's out.
Now, stay on the line and I'll tell you exactly what to do next.
Yeah,
Look at
okay.
her vagina very carefully and confirm which part of the baby you see.
Can you lay down? She can't lay down. Let me see. I've got a look.
Confirm which part of the baby you can
foot.
see.
One leg and a foot.
Okay, remember, do not pull on the baby or cord.
Yeah,
Okay,
we won't.
I want you to prepare a soft area on the ground, no more than
on the ground now.
no more than a foot from the mother's bottom.
Yeah.
Something clean and soft. This is to put the baby on when it comes out.
Okay,
Do you understand me so far?
Yeah, 1 second. It's okay, it's okay. Right, okay, we've got it.
All right, okay. This could be a difficult delivery. Listen carefully and I'll tell you exactly what to do next.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, where is she now? Is she on the bed or is she off the bed?
She's on the floor.
Okay. Have the mother stand, bend her knees and squat.
She has to squat. So you have to continue to squat.
Do you understand?
Can she wait for the contraction to pass? Don't push, babe. Don't push. Try not to push.
You need to squat.
Okay.
It's going to be the safest position for
Breathe
the
in.
baby, okay? We're coming
Safest position for the baby.
we are
You
coming
need
as
to squat.
fast as we can.
Okay, hold on. Never go past the front. It's okay.
Do not touch
Please?
the baby. The mother should be
I won't touch the baby.
this way. Let the baby
Yeah.
hang down on the ground.
Let the baby hang down towards the ground. Okay.
Don't be afraid that
You've
the
got to
baby
get
will
on.
fall. Just make sure that you have a soft area for the baby
Right.
to land.
You need to come up on here and you need to squat because the baby is upside down. Okay?
Okay,
Yeah,
remember,
she's doing it. She's doing
remember,
it.
do not
She's on her
pull
knees
the baby
now.
cord. Tell me what's happening.
I won't pull on the baby cord. Right. It's just suspended with one leg. And that's it. That's all that's happening. But she really wants to push.
Okay, if she needs to push, that's fine.
But what about the other leg?
Okay, just let me know what happens. There's nothing else we can do in the meantime, okay?
I can allow her to push now, yeah?
If she feels the need to, that's fine.
With one leg out. Yes?
Okay, we are coming as fast as we can. You just need to let me know what's happening, okay?
Right, you're allowed to push, but there's only one leg out. Am I confirming she's allowed to push with one leg out?
You need to do whatever she feels necessary. Okay, just let the baby
she's
hang
allowed
down.
to push if she wants to, okay? Jackie, darling. Let the baby hang down. Can you get up a bit? Right, okay, she's up, and the baby's just hanging there. Yeah, okay, she's pushing. Okay, she's pushing.
Okay, keep letting me know
Push
what's
again,
happening.
push. Well done, well done. Go on, babe. Okay, the leg's bent up. The baby's nearly out. Okay, I'm just holding the baby.
Remember, don't pull on the baby or the cord.
I'm not pulling on the baby or the cord. It's okay, sir. Just breathe.
Just keep reassuring her we're coming as fast as we can.
Okay, just breathe, breathe, breathe. It's okay. Right, both legs are out. Both legs are out. Hello? Right, both legs are out, sir.
Legs are out, okay. Let me
Both legs are out, and the tummy is out, and the umbilical cord I can see.
Right, okay. If the baby's, are the baby's
Okay.
arms out, or is it just the legs?
No, the baby's arms are not out.
Okay.
Okay, so what do I do now? Just wait?
Keep her in that position while she's squatting. Okay?
Yeah. I'm holding the baby's bum, yeah? Is that okay?
That's fine. Just remember to let
Yeah.
it drop, though, okay? Don't pull on it at all. Don't give it any
Okay.
force.
No, I'm not pulling on it whatsoever. Okay, so whenever you're ready, darling, okay?
Okay. Has the patient's midwife been
Yeah.
informed?
Yeah, she has. Okay, so I'll push whenever you're ready, babe.
Midwife's informed, yeah?
She is.
Are they on the way, do you know?
Well done, Sarah. Push, darling. That's a good girl.
Do you know if the
Yeah,
midwife's
she has
on the
been
way?
informed. Okay, we have one arm out. We have one arm.
Do you know if the midwife is on her way?
Yes,
Yeah.
she told me to hang up and call you.
She's
Okay,
invited
the
to call
baby's
us as
just...
well.
Yeah. Okay, so whenever you're ready, babe.
And do you know where the
one arm.
baby's travelling from?
No idea, sorry.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, sir, okay? Okay, good boy, Jackie. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Okay, she's taking another contraction. We've got one arm. Okay, so come up a bit, babe. Okay, right, whenever you're ready, darling. Okay, we've got one arm, 2 legs.
Okay,
really
well
pushing again.
Sarah.
Well done, Sarah. We've got 2 arms, Sarah. The full body's out. It's just the head left. Okay, see that?
Okay.
Just the head left.
If the baby's arms are out, but the head does not come with the next contraction,
Yeah.
help the mother to stand, have her bend her knees and squat, and now tell her to
Yeah.
push really hard.
Okay, so she can give one more go now, can she? Sarah, whenever you're ready, sweetheart. Yes, darling, it is. Yeah, whenever you're ready. Yeah, she's doing really well.
So you
She's
both
doing another one?
doing really well.
Yeah, she's doing all right. Yeah, there's just the baby's head left, that's it.
Okay, let me know when the baby is completely out or if anything else
She's
happens.
doing another one, Sarah. You need to be a bit upright, like that's it, brilliant. Up as far as you can go to help the baby because it's the wrong way round. Okay, the baby, she's doing another contraction.
Okay, so just tell her
But
to
the
push
head
really
doesn't seem to be
hard.
coming out. Push as hard as you can, Sarah. Okay, she's doing it as hard as you can, babe. Go on, sweetheart. You can do it. Really hard, darling, because it's the head. Really, really hard. Go for it. It's okay, I think she's... No, it's not coming anymore.
Okay, the head still hasn't come out, is that right?
No, still no head.
Okay.
She's trying.
Is she still having a contraction or has it stopped?
Are you still having a contraction, Sarah? No, it's for a second. Okay, Sarah, the next contraction, you've really got to give it all you've got, okay? Because this baby's head needs to come out.
Okay, so
Everything you've got.
help her to stand
Go.
again. Help her to stand again, have her bend her knees and squat once more, and then again tell her
Okay,
to
Sarah,
push
you need
hard.
Okay, you need to come on your feet, babe. I know it's awful, but you need to squat. You need to come on your knees and squat down. Don't sit back too much, baby. Push as hard as you can, darling. Just trying the head out. Okay, so you squat on your feet. I know it's hard to do that. That's brilliant. Well done. Okay, now you need to push with everything you've got. Okay, she's squatting on her feet now.
Okay.
So the head's not coming out. Don't sorry, you could do it.
Pushing
Yeah.
really hard.
She is pushing really, really hard.
She's doing really well. Just keep her reassured.
Yeah, sorry, you're doing amazing. You really need to push his head out. No, it's not coming out. Okay, sir. Another big contraction, yeah? And this baby's head's coming out. No, it's not coming out. You're still with me. You're still with me, sweetheart. Good girl. Really, really hard. Really, really hard, sir. You're going to sit on them.
Is the baby completely out?
No, the head is not coming out.
All right. Is she still squatting? Has she still got her knees bent?
Yeah, she's still squatting on her feet now, yeah. Yeah, but the baby's head's just not coming out. Right now, hang on, baby, because the baby's out. It's just the head.
Okay, just tell her to push really hard. Keep doing
Right. Push out, and you've got everything you've got. But don't squat too far down, because you're going to squat the baby squat. Okay. Go. Oh, baby's out. Hang on. Okay, sorry, don't move too far away. Okay. Don't move too far away. Come back. Right? There. Okay, the baby's out.
Is the baby completely out? Hello?
22-year-old Declan Holt, a call handler for the Welsh Ambulance Service Trust, later reported that everything that could have gone wrong went wrong. According to Louise, the baby's foot came out first, which was alarming. Then, the baby's head got stuck. Through guidance from the operator, Louise helped move Sarah into different positions and successfully delivered the baby, who was named Max Griffiths-Jones. Baby Max reportedly wasn't breathing at first, but then after moments that Louise described as feeling like forever, she heard a gurgling noise and baby cries. Sonia Thompson, the Welsh Ambulance Service's head of operations in North Wales, said, "We're thrilled to hear that Sarah and Max are doing so well and would like to applaud Declan on a superb job in very difficult circumstances." A Washington woman called 911 after she slashed her 3 babies with a kitchen knife in an attempt to keep them silent and from disturbing her husband, Special Forces soldier Thomas Booth. 29-year-old Christina Booth made this chilling call. The attack took those who knew the mother by surprise, saying she was a kind and loving parent.
911, what are you reporting?
Hi, ma'am.
Hi, this is 911.
Yes,
What's going on there?
please help me.
What address are you at? Okay, what's going on there?
My babies won't go down. I've breastfed them. I formally fed them.
And what are they doing?
Warm.
And what are they doing?
They're not calming down.
What do you mean calming down?
They're not calming down.
Are they repeatedly crying?
Yes,
So they are conscious?
yes,
Okay, and do you think they need medical attention?
yes. I don't know what they want.
Okay. How many children do you have?
4.
Okay, and are they all 4 not calming down?
Yes.
Okay, what's going on there?
Yes, we need an ambulance immediately for 2
Okay.
babies.
Okay, what's going on there? Okay, and what's going on with the babies?
They're bleeding right now. We need an ambulance immediately.
Where are they bleeding from?
The neck. We need an ambulance.
My
immediately
partner
right now.
My partner is talking to them. Why are they bleeding? What happened to them?
I'm not sure. Send the ambulance immediately.
Okay.
Please.
I don't want them to die. I don't want them to die. I'm not. No. No.
Don't say anything when they okay, baby? Don't say anything, okay?
Okay, fine. I love you. I love you.
Oh my God, something is so wrong there.
January 25th, 2015 began as a quiet movie night with a few glasses of wine and ended in tears and bloodshed. Towards the end of the movie, Christina had gotten up to take her 2-year-old daughter up to bed. When she got back, her twins would not stop crying. The mother of the 3, who was inebriated at the time, snapped, slicing her babies' throats. Her husband, Thomas Booth, a Special Forces soldier, told police that he realized that something was wrong when Booth appeared in the living room in only her underwear, screaming and crying. He reported that he tried to save the babies himself with the medical kit, whilst ordering his wife to call 911. Following the call, 2 police officers arrived at the Olympia home to find 6-month-old twin girls lying on the couch, crying uncontrollably and bleeding from their necks. They also reported finding a 2-year-old girl in her bed upstairs covered in dried blood. All 3 children were rushed to a local hospital where they underwent surgery and were stabilized. Christina Booth was arrested on 3 counts of attempted murder with bail set at $3 million. According to authorities, Thomas Booth was not suspected of a crime. The accused adoptive mother, Carla Peterson, told the court that her adopted daughter had witnessed traumatic events from a young age, starting with the rape and murder of her biological mother. Peterson went on to say that Christina had been diagnosed with post-traumatic stress disorder. As a teenager, she fell pregnant and was later diagnosed with postpartum depression following the birth of her now 12-year-old son. Peterson believed that the stress of having twins who were also born prematurely sent the young mother right back to suffering from her PTSD. "I think she acted out of desperation that night," Peterson said. "She became that scared little girl again." Thomas Booth described his wife as kind, sweet, and loving. He said Christina had never been violent before and that the events of that night came as a complete shock to him. Christina Booth pleaded guilty in September 2015 to 1 count of first-degree assault of a child armed with a deadly weapon and 2 counts of second-degree assault while armed with a deadly weapon. She was sentenced to 14 years and 6 months in prison. She told the court, "I hate myself very much. I'm disgusted with myself. I'm not going to forgive myself." Thomas Booth has custody of the 3 girls, who also spend a lot of time with their adoptive grandmother at her home in Seattle. The father says they are all doing well and that he plans to stay by his wife's side. In October 2019, Angeliana Estorff called 911 to report someone broke into their house and shot her husband, Brenton. The family was asleep in their Texas home when the invasion happened.
Before we can 911, do you need please start?
Help me, please. Oh, someone just broke in my house and they shot my husband.
Somebody broke in your house and shot your husband? Hold on, ma'am.
Yes.
What's the address?
Glen Rosa Drive, Katy, Texas, 77494.
Okay.
I don't know what to do.
Okay, listen to me. I'm going to give you some instructions. Okay, is your husband breathing?
I don't know. I'm so scared to walk over there. They shot him.
Okay, hold on.
I'm so scared. I'm so sorry. I don't know what to do.
No, it's fine. Hold on.
Oh my God, I think it's really hurt. Baby, are you okay? Baby, are you okay? Can I call my neighbor? Is there anything I can do, please?
Give me a phone number so I can have my call taker to
713.
Hold on for me.
Yes.
Phone. Call this number right here. And
I'm
you
so
want
sorry.
to
I have 2 kids in the house.
send her neighbor over. Is this your neighbor across the street?
Yes, right next door.
Have the neighbor next door to go to her house. Stay on the phone with me, ma'am.
Okay. I really don't know what to do. Baby, please.
What's your name, ma'am?
Angelina. How long before the cops are here?
They're on the way.
I don't know what to do. Okay, I just don't know what to do. I'm so sorry.
They're on the way. They're on the way.
Okay.
Okay, it's going straight to voicemail, okay? Okay, I'm going to ask you some questions, okay, Angelina? We got EMS and police on the way.
Okay.
Is the person that shot your husband, is he still there?
No, I don't think so, but I'm so scared I can't walk over to my husband.
Is your husband breathing?
I don't know. I can't walk over there. He's making gurgling sounds.
Okay, where was he shot at?
In the chest, right in the chest, on the left side of the chest. Please, I don't know what to do.
Okay. Okay, sweetie, I need you to help me, okay? Can you get to your husband?
I can, but the window is broken, and I'm scared that they're still there.
Okay, the window is broken.
Yes.
Where was he at in the house?
He was like, we were laying down in bed. We were asleep.
Okay.
I'm freaking out really bad right now. And I'm trying to get the number to my neighbor.
Yeah, 'cause it's just ringing. So do you have another number?
No, I'm calling him from my husband's phone. How long before the cops?
We got several units on the way, sweetie. I just need you to answer these questions, okay? And you cannot get to your husband at all?
I can, but the window is broken and I don't want to walk over there.
Okay, can you lay on the ground and get to him?
We have nothing but back windows. I'm freaking out right now. I just don't know what to do.
Okay, did they break in or did they shoot through the window or?
I don't know. I just heard glass shattering and then my husband jumped up and took off after him and they just.
Okay.
They started shooting.
How many people are in your house right now?
2 adults, me and my husband.
2 adults,
kids.
2 adults and 2 kids.
Yes, and I'm calling my husband right now. I'm calling my neighbors because I just need help. I need help. I need help so bad.
Okay, where are your kids at right now?
One is in the room with me, and the other one is in their bedroom.
Okay. She's trying to get to him, but she's scared to get to him. I'm trying to get her to get over there.
Okay.
The father of two was shot dead after fighting the intruders in Katy, Texas. In doing so, he saved his family from harm. Brenton was shot on the left side of the chest, and although a neighbor had tried to resuscitate him, he could not be saved. Police report that the intruders left the home with nothing, leaving questions surrounding whether or not the shooting was planned. The 29-year-old Australian had first come to the States to play basketball and then returned to play football for Southern Virginia University, where he met Angelina. The couple soon fell in love. In an interview with 7 News, she recalled meeting Brenton through their brothers, saying they knew almost instantly that they would get married and spend the rest of their lives together. In the same interview, the heartbroken widow described the evening of the murder. He reportedly heard a window smashing and got out of bed to investigate while his wife and 2 children slept. Brenton then fought off the attackers. Angelina also spoke about their trauma, how the kids will have to now grow up without a father, and appealed to anyone with information that could lead her family to answers and their beloved Brenton's killer's justice. The victim's father, Mike Estorff, said, "He was the one that fought off the intruders, important for him in life, and that's what he protected." He spoke to 9 News soon after the tragic murder. In a Facebook post, his brother, Corbin, despite a $25,000 reward put up for information leading to the capture of the intruders, no arrests have been made to date, appealing to the public to send any information they may have. Police spokesperson Jessica Reyes said officers were investigating a car that reportedly sped away from the scene. Additionally, there are mixed reports about the widow seeing the intruders. Neighbors in the area were startled by the incident, telling news stations that it is normal for them to leave their doors unlocked. A GoFundMe page was set up for the family, where loved ones share fond memories and loving messages about Brenton. The most recent public update from the family was posted by Michael Estorff, reads, "To all our friends and relatives on the 16th October is coming around. 1 year on that day, we lost our wonderful son, and Ange lost her love of her life. His 2 children are without a father. We would like people that brought one of these shirts to wear it on the 16th of October as a remembrance to Brendan. At 3:03 p.m. Queensland time to have a toast and chug a beer. We would also like to thank our friends, others, and relatives for their continued support. Justice for Brenton." For more true 911 calls and stories, subscribe to our channel. A Melbourne man slashed his 23-year-old wife to death after finding out that she was having an affair. On January 9, 2015, O received a call from a rather calm-sounding 29-year-old, Parminder Singh, asking for emergency services to pick up his wife's body. He told the operator that he had found out that his wife had cheated on him and that she was dead. It was later found that she had been slashed with a meat cleaver 35 times in the neck, abdomen, arms, and face.
What's happened? Why do you need police?
What happened is, I love my wife so much, yeah?
Mhm.
And I told her, if you're cheating on me, let me know.
Mhm.
She said, no, that's not a thing.
Mhm.
But she's been cheating on me.
So what do you need the police to do tonight?
Oh, well, you're going to come and collect the dead body?
What do you mean, collect the dead body?
I killed her.
What's her name?
Nikita Chawla.
Right, give me 1 second. What's your name?
Parminder Singh.
How do I spell it? Your first name?
G-A-R.
G-A-R?
B-A-R.
Oh, B-A-R?
Paris. C-A-R-M-I-N.
Yep.
D-E-R.
And your phone number, is that the one you're calling off?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, and what did you say your wife's name was?
Nikita Chawla.
Is Nikki N-I-C-K-I?
K-I-T-A, that's right.
K-I-T-A. Nikita, oh sorry, and what's her surname?
Chola, CHAWWLA.
What's her date of birth?
21
Mhm.
6 1991.
Okay. And what's your date of birth, please?
14/12/1985.
1985.
Can you tell me if you kill someone, how long the prison sentence for?
I don't know. The police will be able to give you that information, okay?
How long they're gonna be?
They'll be there as soon as they can. Okay.
I'm very scared.
Do you have any weapons on you?
I had one big knife which I used to cut her throat.
Do you still have the knife?
I do have it, but I'm not holding it. It's sitting on a bed. You can call me before you come. I'll come outside, put in my hand.
All right, hang on. Just calm down for me, okay?
In the air, and you can arrest me.
Have you had any drugs or alcohol?
No. Only drug I have, I love her so much, that's the only drug I have.
Okay. Do we need ambulance as well?
Well, you need to collect the dead body. So, yes, you do need that.
Okay. What's your phone number, mate?
My phone number?
Yep.
I'm calling from that. That's 0430
Mhm.
271
Mhm.
032.
Okay.
I'm having anxieties and stuff. I don't know. So that's what my wife was telling me. I've been having that for a long time. Been seeing doctor as well.
Okay. Have you been diagnosed with any mental health concerns or anything like that?
I had issues in the past. I had anger anxiety before. Then, mainly anger anxiety.
Anger and anxiety.
Anger anxiety. Oh.
Anger anxiety. Okay.
Yeah.
Give me a moment.
What's your name?
I can't give you my name. I'm call taker number 2.
Okay.
Okay.
No worries. Can you tell me when to come outside?
The police will be out there as soon as they can. Can you just stay on the line with me?
And on the way?
Just don't hang up, okay? The police have already been notified. They'll be out there as soon as they can. I just need you to stay on the phone. I'm just going to have a quick chat with my supervisor.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, just stay on the line.
Hello, you still there?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry about that. So she's been cheating on you? Or she had been cheating on you?
Yeah, she has been. I just found out today, and I think my anxiety took over, and then I lost it because I'm having anger anxiety.
Mm-hmm. And who told you about your wife been playing up?
Huh?
Who said that your wife has been playing up?
I've seen a message on her phone and everything. It's been happening for a long time, sir.
So you found a message on the phone?
Yeah. Because the thing is that I was a really player before, and she teach me like what the real life is and what true love or everything. And after 4 years after marriage, she's telling me, I'm not feeling anything about you anymore. I said, I did tell her, if you got anyone else, let me know. I'll help you to go through, you know what I'm saying? I can't be, if you're not going to keep me in the loop, I can't do anything. And she didn't do that. And that kills me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I think I couldn't control myself, and I hold a big knife and keep hitting her till she stopped breathing.
Where is she now?
She's in our bedroom. I don't think she's breathing now. I don't know.
Do you want to go and check on her?
I don't want to go inside, sir. I'm getting scared because I did a stupid mistake. And can you send the cops, please, or you're not going to do that?
Yeah. Police on their way.
Because I just want to get arrested, and I want to live the rest of my life in prison because I think that's my destiny was.
Nikita Chawla was a talented dancer and choreographer who had completed her final exams at Monash University for her performing arts degree the previous year in 2014. The couple had married secretly in 2011 when Singh was in India, but by 2015 their relationship had deteriorated, and friends of the victim reported that she had told them she had been looking for somewhere else to live. Singh reportedly became suspicious of her behavior in the weeks leading up to the incident, and he checked her phone messages one night when she was asleep. He discovered photographs of a bearded man who he later found out was the work colleague that his wife was having an affair with. Singh reported to police that he had suffered from anger anxiety in the past, and that he became angry and could not recall what happened next. She was breathing heavily and she was bleeding, and I was like, why am I holding a knife and why is she sick? He had told the police. In December of the same year of her death, Nikita's family saw some justice when Parminder Singh was sentenced to 22 years in prison with eligibility for parole after 17 years. Nikita's brother, Tarang, reported a shocking call made by Nikita to police just 2 months before her death, reporting that her husband was waving around a knife at home and that she did not know what to do. The 23-year-old dancer was described in court as a vivacious, creative, and brave young woman who was achieving her dreams when she was snatched away from them. 5 years later, a letter was published by Sunila Chawla, her mother, describing her parents' tremendous pain, suffering, and sleepless nights. She also spoke out about gender-based violence, stating that men are often the last to be blamed for their aggression. In March 2017, 44-year-old Nicola Lee called 911 to report that her partner, Paul Taylor, had stabbed himself with a kitchen knife during an argument, but the shocking truth was far more sinister.
No from you, please.
Hiya. I need the police. I need some assistance, please.
Okay, why do you need the police?
Yeah, do I?
Why? What's happened?
Why, my partner is in the kitchen, he's on the floor, and we've ended up having an argument. He stabbed himself, right? It's not the first time he's done it. The last time, he smashed himself in the head with a hammer, and I just need him out of me property. I need him out.
Is he badly injured? Is he badly injured?
I don't know. He's on the floor.
Right, what's your name?
Just come out of the way, because he's trying to
kill
himself with a knife.
Tell me your name, please. Tell me your name.
My name's Nicola Lee.
Right, what's the address, Nicola? And you don't know how bad the injury is, no? Is he conscious?
I don't know. I've come out of the way because he's trying to sell about it. He's really punched me all over, and he's tried to cut himself with a knife, and he's lying on the floor.
Has he definitely cut himself already, yeah? He's actually stabbed himself.
Right, yes he has. Right.
Stay on the phone with me, okay?
I'm in the kitchen now. He's unconscious. Paul, look at us. Paul, look at us.
Is he unconscious?
No, he's not. He's semi-conscious. He stabbed himself in the chest, right?
Has he lost a lot of blood?
No.
What's he used to stab himself?
Time, man. And I'm sick of it because he does it on purpose and he blames me. Paul.
What's he used to stab himself?
Knife.
Right, what sort of knife has he used, Nicola?
It's a big kitchen knife. I'm going to turn the music down because I've been sitting in the kitchen with him all night. Right, he's a lunatic. And I'm sick of this Paul, stop it.
Is he still conscious, yeah?
Look at us. Paul, look at us. Paul, look at us. No, he's not. He's semi-conscious.
Right. What's Paul's surname?
His name's Paul Taylor. Right.
We're going as quick as we can, okay? We'll not be far.
I'm not responding.
Right. We're not far now, okay?
Paul, please, baby. Please, baby. The door's open, please. I'm in the kitchen with him. Please, step away from me. Step away from me. Go on there, come me. You're doing it. Get down and watch him. Lie down.
According to police, the couple had been having a drunken argument that turned south when the 45-year-old was fatally stabbed through the heart in the kitchen of the Ashington home. Lee had told police that the victim had allegedly stabbed himself, but this was quickly discounted by authorities and Nicola Lee was arrested for murder. In the following footage, we can see Lee become aggressive and swearing at police while being arrested. Although the accused stuck with her story of her partner stabbing himself in proceedings at Newcastle Crown Court, Nicola Lee was cleared of murder in 2019, but charged with manslaughter and sentenced to prison for 14 years. She has been described as a wicked, evil, dangerous, vivacious, and manipulative woman whose, according to the judge, behavior worsens when she consumes alcohol. Paul Taylor was remembered by family as a fun-loving man. They were thankful to the police for their support. Robin Khalid and her fiancé, 27-year-old Brian Bigham, had an altercation outside of his home in Kalamazoo. The incident began as an evening amongst friends in October 2015. Things escalated when a neighbor tried to help during the argument and Bigham was shot dead.
This guy came to my house. He was one of our friends. I asked him to leave. He started throwing hands with me and my boyfriend, and he won't leave and he keeps coming back. And I know he has a gun, and I'm afraid he's going to come back here.
Okay. Does he have the gun?
Like he's trying to punch out my windows.
Right now?
Yeah.
What's his name? Does he have a gun right now?
No, he just threatened. But he's brought it in my house before. Don't leave outside.
About how old is he?
How old is Ryan, you guys? 26? 27. He's born in 88.
Currently pounding on your windows?
Huh?
Is he currently pounding on your windows?
Yeah. Like, my boyfriend and him got into it physically. So. Huh? Don't you fucking dare. Don't you fucking dare.
Who are you talking to?
Are you guys coming? He's at my fucking door.
What, is he pounding on the door, or?
Will you come?
Are you trying to talk to me?
Yeah, will you fucking come? Before some serious happens, I have babies in my house.
Okay, you need to calm down. I have deputies en route. If you're yelling at me, there's nothing
Chris, you go out that fucking door, I promise you, dude. No, you're not. Are you fucking stupid? Chris, go out that fucking door, I swear to God. He's firing off a gun.
What about the gun?
He's firing off a gun. Will you fucking get your ass out here now?
Excuse me, I am getting help en route.
Oh, yeah, he has a gun, and I'm getting someone en route. Yeah, that's real cool.
No, they've already been en route. You yelling at me is not going to make them get there any faster.
You're going to stop. You have fucking kids. You got 5 fucking kids, Chris. You can't fucking outbeat a gun. I swear to God, you went out there from they are got this fucking name.
Who just shot a gun? Who did Brian
shoot? Wants to go outside because we have babies in the house.
No. Who did shoot?
He's shooting it in the air.
Okay, well, it just hit somebody because we have somebody else on the line, and it did hit somebody. So do not go outside. Stay in your house.
Don't go outside. He shot somebody. Don't go outside. The cops just said he just shot somebody. Yeah, I need my babies down. I need my babies protected. Great, get our kids free.
Stay on the line because I got to dispatch rescue, okay? So you're not going to hear me for a second.
He just shot someone out there. They got no person line. Get her and the babies under something, please, because there's a window right there. Get my fucking kids and protect them right the fuck now. Hunter, the boys got a window right in their fucking room. Layla does too. This is
is the shit I'm fucking talking about. You shouldn't have fucking stayed with his stupid ass. You fucking serious? Robin, he just fucking shot somebody. Get Braylon in the bathroom. I need her in the bathroom.
You know who had the gun. Did you see him? Okay.
Just where are you guys at? I have babies.
They're at the entrance of the park right now. Hang on. I want you to stay inside, though, okay? Don't go outside.
We're not. Chris!
The couple was watching football and drinking at the home of Khalid's ex-boyfriend Chris Beeman and his new girlfriend, Jessie Nash, who lived around the corner from where Bigham and Khalid lived in the Ostimo township. Khalid and her fiance got into an argument over Facebook and she asked him to leave. Bigham did leave but returned and the argument escalated into a physical fight between Beeman and himself. The two women tried to break up the fight but were not able to and began screaming for neighbors to call 911. That was when 23-year-old Brandon Grotsma reportedly heard the screams and went outside with his gun. According to Grotsma, the screams had woken him up and he ran to help. Bigham allegedly charged at Grotsma, but he retreated, telling Bigham that he would shoot if he came any closer. After Bigham reportedly charged at him a second time, Grotsma fired 2 fatal shots. Although the victim was rushed to the hospital, the surgery failed to save him and he died from damage from the gunshot wounds. Brandon Grotsma was not charged with the crime, as police found his response as an act of self-defense. However, prosecutor Jeff Gettings said that had Grotsma waited a few more minutes, police may have been able to bring this night to a different conclusion. The deceased was a worker in the construction field and was involved as a unit leader in the right-wing Resistance, a white supremacist neo-Nazi group founded in New Zealand. Robin Khalid, who had been planning to marry her fiancé that weekend, stated in an interview that she had been very close friends with the shooter, but she questioned the self-defense claims made by Brandon Grotsma. Bigham was described by his fiancé as a very kind-hearted family man and a very sweet dad. She said that Bigham was devoted to his 2 daughters, 5-year-old Jadison and 4-year-old Jordan, as well as her 3 children. His father, Brian Swanenberg, shared the same sentiments. He spoke about his son in an interview with Wood TV 8. Grotsma was contacted by news stations several times to find out his side of the story, but so far he has declined to comment. "35-year-old Mercedes Robb from Turtle Creek Township in Warren County called 911 in November 2016 to report that she had shot her ex-husband, 36-year-old Jason Robb, and she did it on purpose. Want to hear more true crime stories? Subscribe to our channel and hit that notifications button for the latest updates.
Dispatch, Andrew. Hello?
Hi, I just shot my ex-husband. Can somebody please come out here, please?
What's your address?
3112 Oregonia Road.
3112 Oregonia Road?
Mm-hmm. My kids are sleeping. Can somebody please...
And what exactly happened?
I shot him.
Okay, was this accidental or on purpose?
On purpose. He was going to hurt my kids.
And this was your husband?
Ex-husband, please hurry.
How long ago did you do this?
I just did it. Oh,
Is he still breathing?
no.
Do you want to attempt CPR?
No. I
Okay.
know he was going to hurt my kids.
Okay, ma'am, I understand that, but at any point in time, if you want to attempt CPR, let me know and we'll go through this, okay?
No, I don't want to. He's done. He's gone. Oh. And my kids are sleeping.
Okay, I understand that, ma'am. Stay on the phone with me, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, do you still have that weapon?
Yep, I've got it right here next to me. I'm guilty. I did it.
I understand that, ma'am. Where'd you shooting at? What part of the body?
I don't know. I just shot a couple times. I don't know.
You said twice in the chest?
I don't know how many times. Oh, fuck.
You're not thinking about harming anybody else, are you?
No.
You're not thinking about harming yourself, are you?
No.
Or not thinking about harming the police or anybody like that?
No. I didn't protect the kids.
Okay. What happened? When you say to protect the kids, what happened? Okay. And you said you just did this, correct?
Yeah, please hurry.
Ma'am, I understand.
She's right in my front yard.
Okay. I understand that, ma'am, okay? Well, I've got units on the way already. What's your last name, ma'am?
Rob, R-O-B-B.
That's your last name?
I can't, get him and then get my kids.
I understand that, ma'am. You broke up on me for a second. What's your last name?
Rob, R-O-B-B.
And what's your first name?
Mercedes. And I was gonna kill myself, and then I couldn't do it.
Okay, well, we don't want to harm anybody else, including yourself right now, okay?
No.
Where's that weapon at?
Right next to me.
Is it a pistol, rifle, shotgun? What kind of weapon is it?
What it is. I don't know.
You don't know if it's a pistol or a rifle?
Bought me a long time ago. It's a little one.
Like a pistol?
I guess so. I don't know what you call it.
Okay. It's got a very short barrel. You can hold it with one hand?
Yeah, I'm not going to hurt anybody. I swear.
I understand that, ma'am. I'm just giving the officers as much information as possible, okay?
Are they going to send people out so they can take my kids? I don't want them to see him because they love him, but they just don't know any better.
I understand that, ma'am. And you're sure you're at 3112 Oregonia Road, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to call my mom.
Okay, well, no, just stay on the phone with me right now until we get there, okay?
Are you guys close? I can't even look at this.
I understand, okay? Where are you at right now, ma'am?
Sitting on the front porch. Oh, my God.
I'm going to need you to put that weapon down, okay? We got officers coming out to you, and we don't want an accident to happen or anything like that, okay?
I swear to God.
Where's it at? Can you put it to the side away from me and walk away from it?
It is. It's to the side of me. Can they turn their sirens off? It's going to wake my kids up. I hear them coming. She told them to turn the sirens off.
Okay.
I'm not going to hurt anybody. It's on the right side of the porch and I'm on the left side. I'm not a violent person. I'm not.
Alrighty, ma'am. And you're sure he's not breathing, correct?
No.
Affirmative. You're promising me that weapon is nowhere near you, correct?
I swear to God.
Okay.
I swear.
Okay.
I swear.
I don't want you to get hurt, and I don't want my police officers to get hurt, too, okay?
What do you want me to do when they get here? Do you want me to put my hands down?
When police officers arrive, I want you to put your hands straight up in there so they can see you, okay? And they want to ensure their safety and your safety also.
Okay. Oh, can they turn their sirens off, please? They're going to wake my kids up.
I understand that, ma'am. I've let them know. Unfortunately, the policy, they have to do what they got to do, too, for their safety, okay? But we're going to do our best to try to make sure they don't, okay? How many kids are in the residence?
It's my daughter. She's 13, and my son, he's 6.
All right, I've got a deputy in the area, okay? Is your porch light on?
It is, and I'm sitting right here. Do you want me to leave the phone on while I put my hands down?
Yes, I do, if you would, please, okay?
All right, he's here.
Okay, put your arm straight up in there, okay?
Police arrived at the 3100 block of Oregonia Road in the early morning to find the victim dead in the front yard of the home. According to officials, in the weeks before the incident, Jason Robb and his girlfriend Amanda Palm Green had been fighting for custody of Jason and Mercedes' 2 children. He and Amanda had also recently had a child of their own. Jason had also opened a food truck business to feed the homeless around the same time. On the day of the attack, the victim and father of their 2 children arrived at the home to pick their children up for school. However, Mercedes had intentionally allowed the children to oversleep as she planned on killing her ex-husband and didn't want them to witness the crime. Upon calling 911, the killer said she had shot him because she feared he would harm her children, who were still asleep. The 35-year-old even requested that the police arrive without their sirens on. as she did not want them to see their father's dead body. She also refused to perform CPR on the victim, claiming that he was already gone. During initial hearings, Mercedes Robb had pleaded insanity, claiming that she was not aware of her actions when she killed her ex-husband. However, this was disputed by prosecution and Jason Robb's family, who claimed that she knew exactly what she was doing. Then, in August 2017, the Turtle Township mother pled guilty to aggravated murder at the Warren County Common Pleas Court. She was sentenced to 25 years in prison with the chance of parole after 25 years. During the hearing, the victim's mother spoke out against her son's killer. She also wished for Robb to burn in hell and hoped for her to get a horrible disease or extreme prison justice, so that she suffers painfully. The couple's children remain in the custody of Jason's parents, Jared and Paulette Robb. "35-year-old Damian Berry of Blackburn was stabbed multiple times and robbed by a man who was supposed to be his friend, Lindsay Harkin, in July 2020. He had reportedly taken the man in and was stabbed for his kindness.
Put that around your neck and hold it there. Don't move. I'm gonna die. Sit down. Sit down.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. My mate's just been stabbed. He's following the clip. I'm bleeding out. He's bleeding out. I need an ambulance straight away.
Right.
The police.
Listen, just calm down. I need to know where you are.
Holland Bank Street, Blackburn. I'm holding this guy's neck to stop him from bleeding to death.
Right, just hold the line while I get help on the way.
Thank you very much.
Just
I'm gonna die. You're not gonna die. I'm leaving lots of hope. What hand? You stabbed me in my neck and everything. Christ. I'm gonna die. You're not gonna die. I'm gonna make sure you don't die.
Listen, I've got the ambulance and the police on the way, okay?
Thank you. Thank you. Don't worry about the blood.
Stay on the phone.
Right, nice one. It's coming out. Don't worry about it. Just keep it there. Please. I'm gonna save you, mate. Easy. I'm gonna die. You're not gonna die. Hurry up, love. Please.
It's alright, listen, me being on the phone. Listen, it's not.
He's got blood everywhere. He's just had his throat slit.
Yeah, just listen to me. Right.
Please.
The police and the ambulance are already en route. We're not delaying anything, but I need to know.
Thank you very much.
Listen, I need to know.
Please.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm bleeding. Calm down. I'm gonna die. You're not gonna die. Calm down. I'm gonna pass out.
Who stabbed him?
They've just stabbed him and slit his throat. He's standing outside my gate while I was lying down now. And they stabbed him in his back. I've got blood all over there, all over the street outside.
You know what's on?
Well, when they quit, I'm gonna... He's starting to pass out.
In the moments before the call was made, CCTV footage shows a man, 29-year-old Lindsay Joey Harkin, running down the road, clutching a knife and cell phone. Moments later, Damian Berry is seen staggering from around the corner. The closer he gets to the footage, the clearer the blood on his clothes is. He manages to knock on the door of a homeowner on the street and calls 999 just before Berry can be seen collapsing on the street. In the call, Berry can be heard screaming, "I'm going to die." The victim was rushed to the Royal Preston Hospital, where he received life-saving treatment for his 18 stab wounds. In October 2020, Lindsay Harkin was sentenced to 9 years in prison after pleading guilty to wounding, robbery, and possession of a bladed article. According to police, Mr. Berry gave the defendant food and clothes, but after drugs and alcohol were consumed, Harkin robbed him. He took 55 euros in cash as well as his debit card before stabbing him across the body with a kitchen knife. Harkin befriended his victim and took advantage of him. Steve Monroe of Lancashire Police said, "The level of violence which was used in this attack on a vulnerable man, resulting in multiple serious injuries, is totally intolerable." In his victim's statement, Berry spoke of Harkin and said, "I will help anyone and have a kind and caring nature. I helped out Joey and can't believe he attacked me. I gave him clothes and food from my cupboard." Due to trauma and a real fear of being stabbed again, Berry removed himself from the Blackburn area entirely and moved to Yorkshire. In January 2019, a hypoglycemic episode could have killed his grandfather, but a heroic 9-year-old Kazan Chrisman of Massachusetts saved his life. The little boy and his 80-year-old grandfather, Alan Chrisman, were about to go out for pizza together when Kazan noticed that Alan had been acting strange. He was reportedly waiting in the back seat, but his grandfather was not moving, nor was he responding to him, so he called 911.
911, the sound's recorded. Where is your emergency?
Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Hi, this is 911.
Yes, my grandpa is acting very strange.
He's acting very strange?
And he's in the car and he's banging on the pedals. He's getting really angry.
All right, where are you?
85 Forsyth? Yes, 85 Forsyth.
85 Forsyth?
Yes. In Somerset?
Yep. Now, where are you right now?
I'm in the driveway.
You're in the driveway?
In the car.
You're in the car with him?
Yes.
So what I want you to do is, can you get out of the car?
Sure.
All right, now is there anyone else there?
No.
There's no one else there, just you and your grandfather?
Yes.
All right, can you...
Do you mind if I ask one more question?
Yep.
Papa? Are you alright? Papa? Yeah, he's not answering me.
He's not answering you?
No, he's just really mad.
Okay, can you get back into the house at all? Or does he have the keys?
No, I'm able to. The garage door is open.
Okay. So I want you to go back in the house for me, okay?
Okay.
All right, now what's your name?
My name is Kazan.
Caden?
Kazin, Kazan.
Okay. And what's your last name?
Chrisman, Chrisman.
And do you know what this phone number is?
No, but I do know my dad's and my mom's.
All right, and have you tried calling either of them?
No.
All right. So what's he doing?
So he's like really angry. He's making like sounds.
All right, I want you to stay on the line with me, okay?
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 9.
You're 9?
Yeah. Hold on for a minute. Papa, what is wrong?
Put the call.
Are you okay? What?
Nope. Not. I'm trying to put the call in, okay?
Yeah.
I need you to make your way to 85 Forsyth Avenue. 85 Forsyth Avenue. I've got a 9-year-old caller on the phone saying his grandfather's acting strange. He's becoming enraged, but he's in the car right now.
Hello?
Not now. Hello. All right, I have the police on the way, okay?
Yes.
All right, now is the car on?
No. It's off.
It's off? Okay.
Yeah. I just don't know what's happening right now.
Okay. He might be having a medical issue right now.
Yeah. I don't know. He's a diabetic, too.
All right, so you know he has diabetes?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if he's high or low right now.
Okay. That was a fire. What was that?
Are you all right? What?
What was that noise? Was that your grandpa?
Yeah.
All right, and he's not really responding to you, is he?
No, he's not even saying a word.
He's not saying a word, he's just making noises?
Yes.
All right, do you know how old he is?
He's 80.
All right, so you think he's 80 years old?
Yes, but he's really healthy, though.
Okay.
He doesn't look 80 at all.
All right, he might be having a medical issue right now, okay?
Yeah. I mean, I watch Night Watch Nation.
Okay.
Do you know what that is?
I do.
Yeah, so I don't know if it's like cardiac or anything.
Yep, so I have an ambulance on the way as well.
Okay.
All right, now where were you guys going?
Maracas.
You're going to Maracas for dinner?
Yes.
All right. Now, do you know if anything like this has ever happened with him before?
No, he says he's had a few accidents before. Once falling off the bed, and the fire department came. And another one was at my house, and then this would be a third one right now.
Wait, Steve, it's going to be for an 8-year-old and they're going to be staging. All right, they're on the way right now, okay?
Yes.
The child did mention that the grandfather was diabetic.
She still is.
Yep, I told them that.
Okay.
Receive your time is 17:28. Do you see the police officer there?
Yes. I'll be here, okay?
All right, go talk to them, okay?
Okay.
All right, good job.
Chrisman was suffering from a hypoglycemic episode and had his grandson delayed calling for help. He may have died without emergency treatment. After the ordeal, authorities brought the two a pizza to celebrate. Kazan gave credit to his school for teaching him how to react in an emergency and stated in an interview that he was very proud of himself and happy his grandfather is still alive. In February 2020, a mother begged a 911 dispatcher to send help when her two daughters were attacked by one of the children's fathers with a machete at their Florida home. 47-year-old Dennis Reed also assaulted the caller, but she escaped unharmed.
Screaming and crying, and I asked what happened. They said she said her baby father chopped up her daughter. Come.
How old is the daughter?
Could you please send somebody right now?
Okay, ma'am.
I love my kids.
What happened?
I don't know. I just in the shower and I heard my kids start crying out. And when I come down, my daughter said my baby father.
Okay, ma'am.
Can I explain? He left. Please.
Who did what to whom?
Are you sending somebody right now?
Ma'am?
On your way, ma'am.
What happened?
I don't know if they got shot or what.
How many people are hurt?
My two children.
How old are they? Ma'am, don't yell. I know you're excited.
One is 11. Please just send somebody. One of them almost passed away. Passed out already.
Okay,
Please.
how were they injured? How were they injured?
They're injured very bad. One is like chopped in the neck and one is chopped in the face. I don't know if it's gunshot. I don't know what it is.
Okay, who did this? Who did this? Who did it?
My kid's father.
Okay.
My kid's father, ma'am.
Okay, and where did he go? What type of car is he in?
I don't know where he went, ma'am.
Do you know what type of car he drives?
In her hand. She's chopped on the head too. Please.
Listen to me for a minute. Ma'am, the police and the paramedics are on the way. Okay. I need you to go back to the children and let me know if they are conscious and breathing.
Yeah, they're conscious, but my daughter said she can't feel her hands.
Okay, your daughter is conscious. What about your son?
No, it's both my girls. Ma'am, my daughter is chopped in the head, ma'am.
Okay, which one is that? The 17-year-old or the 11-year-old?
The 17-year-old, ma'am.
Okay, and the 11-year-old?
The 11-year-old is chopped in the neck.
Okay.
Sorry, baby, I'm coming. Oh, my God.
Okay. Were your children shot with a gun or cut with something?
Ma'am, I don't know. She said she just woke up and saw him in front of her, ma'am. I don't know if it was. I don't know if it was if it was a gun or a machete, ma'am.
Okay, you don't know if it was a gun or a machete. Okay.
No, I'm not sure, but it looked like she was cut.
Go to your children so we can see if we can help them with the bleeding.
Oh my God! My mom said it was a machete because he held the machete after her.
Okay, so he tried to also attack your mom?
she's in a, yeah, she tried to attack my mom too.
Okay.
You okay, baby? Stay with me, please. Stay with me. Stay with mommy. You hear me? Stay with mommy.
Reed had reportedly been making several attempts to reconcile and mend his relationship with his ex-wife prior to the day of the attack. According to the police, Reed had arrived early that morning to look after the girls while his ex-wife prepared to fly to Jamaica. Allegedly, Reed had discovered that his ex-wife had remarried a man living in Jamaica, and it is speculated that this is what triggered his attack. The police report says that when Reed arrived at the home early that Friday morning, his ex-wife had been in the shower. Reed then supposedly picked up the machete and attacked his 10-year-old daughter and 17-year-old stepdaughter. Their mother heard the screams and ran downstairs, where he allegedly threatened her before running and tossing the machete into the yard next door and fleeing the scene. Her 7-year-old witnessed the attack but was also unharmed. It is unknown whether he brought the machete with him or if he found it at the home. Dennis Anthony Reed faces 2 counts of aggravated child abuse and 2 counts of attempted murder for the attack. In his first court appearance, he was held without bond in Broward County Jail and ordered to make no contact with the children. Both girls were sent to Broward Health Medical Center for recovery and were brought there in serious condition. There haven't been any further updates as to their condition. This is a developing story, so be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on updates. In September 2010, 50-year-old Joseph Anthony Mitchell attacked his 3 children, killing one of them. He claimed to be sleepwalking during the attack. The distraught grandfather of the children called 911.
There, 911, where's your emergency?
There's something going on with a young boy and my son-in-law. We need help. We need ambulance and police, please.
Okay.
We have a dearly emergency. There's a young boy, my grandson, 4 years old. We can't wake him up. The father is locked up in a room. We don't know what's going on. Everybody's screaming.
And tell me what's going on.
I don't know. My daughter's up there screaming. So her husband is in his study. He won't come out. And now there's a young boy, his son, 4 years old. We can't wake him up.
Okay.
And I don't know what's going on. We need emergency as fast as possible.
Sir,
Yes.
stay on the phone with me, okay?
I will.
Some information for you. Someone else is going to get him on the way, okay? Okay, sir, how old is it your grandson?
My grandson is 4 years old. My daughter's trying to break into a door. We don't know if he's alive or not alive. We don't know what's going on.
Okay, you said you can't wake your grandson up. Are you actually close to him?
I'm not. I'm downstairs because I had to get my phone. I can go upstairs.
Okay, where are you trying to wake him up from? Is he in the room with the mail?
Hold on. No, he's in another bedroom. Oh, my daughter's bringing him down. We don't know if he's dead.
Okay.
Please.
Sir, are you still on the phone?
I'm sorry. Now I can hear you. My daughter's very upset, yelling and screaming.
Okay, what's going on with the little boy?
We don't know. He's incoherent.
Okay, is he breathing?
She thinks the husband did something. We don't know.
Okay, sir, is the baby breathing?
Is the baby breathing? No. No, it's not everything. She knows the EMS and stuff like that. She's trying to do something. We're very upset. I'm sorry, we do need a hell of a lot of help here.
Okay, this your son-in-law that's in the room with your grandson?
No, my son-in-law, we don't know where he is.
Okay.
We think he's in a room upstairs. It's the grandson, my grandson. My daughter's distraught, and because the baby's dead. That's what she thinks. He's not breathing. He's completely limpless. And
Sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Sir? Okay.
Yes, ma'am. It's my baby, too, you know.
I know. I understand. Are you able to get to the baby?
Yeah, but she's got him on the living room floor downstairs.
Okay. Is there somebody that I can talk to that I can maybe help do CPR? Sir?
You're hearing my daughter?
She did what?
Since I realized I didn't think that
he's bleeding from the nose.
Oh, it's not blood.
Is he breathing?
No, he is not. It's empty.
All right, place the heel of your hand on the breastbone in the center of his chest, right between his nipples, okay? All right, push down about 1.5 inches with only the heel of your hand touching his chest. Okay, and I want you to pump his chest hard and fast about 30 times, at least twice a second, okay? All right, are you doing it?
I'm pumping. I'm giving chest compression.
Okay, keep doing the 2 breaths and the 30 pumps. Paramedics there?
Yes.
Okay. All right, are they right there with him?
Yes, it's Deputy Vermillion. The first responders are on scene.
Okay, thank you very much, sir.
The screams of their mother, Christine Mitchell, now Perolini, can be heard in the background of the call as she clutched her lifeless 4-year-old son. Christine Perolini and Joseph Anthony Mitchell had met at a hospital in New York that they were both working at in the 1990s and married in 1998. A couple of years after their first child was born, they moved to North Carolina for their children to have a safer upbringing. Christine reported that in the years and weeks leading up to the tragic event in Durham County, she and her husband had suffered financial difficulties and a rocky marriage. During court proceedings following Blake's death, Christine divorced her husband. In court, Pete Perolini, the maternal grandfather of the children, detailed his accounts of that night. He lived in a built-in room on the property and reportedly heard a ruckus upstairs. He heard running footsteps going back and forth and knew something was wrong. Mitchell's now ex-wife allegedly thought that she thought he was having an anxiety attack or a mental breakdown. She stated that his involvement in their own son's death was mind-boggling. After attacking the children, Mitchell reportedly went into the home office and stabbed himself 3 times in the chest, and then slit his throat. According to testimony, deputies had to break down the office door to reach him. Mitchell was initially charged with first-degree murder of his son Blake and 2 counts of attempted first-degree murder and attacks on his older children, 13-year-old Alexis and 10-year-old Devin. However, in court, Mitchell pleaded not guilty to the attacks. His defense claimed that he had been under so much stress and had such little sleep for weeks that he had a parasomnia event and was not aware of his actions whilst he was sleepwalking. To the shock and horror of the Perolinis, Joseph Anthony Mitchell was acquitted of the allegations against him by a jury verdict that had deliberated with the sentence for just under 4 hours. Christine Perolini reportedly hyperventilated during the verdict and had to be taken away on a stretcher. Meanwhile, Mitchell walked away as a free man. The jury forewoman, Gren Vereen Pierce, spoke to HLN about their decision.
Vereen Pierce, thank you for being with us. What was your thinking in acquitting the father in this case?
We were really convinced that he was unconscious when he did this.
How?
So his vital signs proved to be unconscious state. His vital signs proved he stabbed himself in the belly and slashed his neck, and his body signs showed no pain. He had no motive, he had no malice, and no intent.
Can I ask you what vital signs showed that he was sleepwalking?
You know, I don't have that information in front of me, but the vital signs that the med folks that they took on him when they showed up at his house, he was unconscious. They took all of the vital signs that I guess that proved that you were unconscious. So nothing in his medical showed that he was conscious.
But wait, this is after the medics get there. This is after the little baby is dead and after he stabs himself in the tummy, and you actually believe that he was asleep when he murdered his own child.
Yes, ma'am, we do. We do.
Since the prosecution denied voluntary manslaughter, the jury could not convict on first-degree murder as there was no evidence that the killing was premeditated or intentional. That's it for today. Don't forget to like this video if you found it interesting and subscribe to join us in the next episode of True 911.